So, what was it like bringing in a new companion? Because that's not really something that you've had to experience yet.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I was rather surprised to find myself in that position because I still think of myself as the new Doctor Who. So everything's still new to me. So to have another person who I was able to say, this is where the TARDIS is, and this is where the trailers are, and this is where the canteen is, was nice, actually. And Pearl's amazing, you know, she is great kind of vigor and truth about her. It was fun.
How are we going to differentiate the Doctor's relationship with Pearl as opposed with Bill as opposed to with Clara?
Yeah, I think the big difference is really that Clara was an intrinsic part of the Doctor's timeline and story. So she sort of knew more about the Doctor Who cosmoverse than Bill does. Bill really comes from the real world. So he has to show a lot more of his existence to her than he did with Clara and explain a lot more. So it's very fresh. In a way, it's like starting the show again. You know, we make no assumptions about anyone's understanding of it because she doesn't know anything about. She's never watched an episode of Doctor Who, so she has to be told, and that's fun.
Now, this is Stephen Moffat's last season. But obviously, he's been your man this whole time. What are you guys trying to accomplish in his final season?
Finishing the scripts in time for us to shoot them. No, he's fantastic. He's absolutely brilliant. You know, Stephen and I always say to Stephen, don't tell me what you've got in mind, because I like to have the surprise of reading it, and also I'm never sure that actually knowing in advance what's going to happen helps you act it any better. So I know he has big ideas ahead of him, but I don't know what they are.
And we have a Christmas special coming up, and Bill will not be part of that. So can you just tell us a little bit about what that's going to be all about?
Yeah, the Christmas special is great. We just wrapped it on Friday. It's going to be festive and warm. The Christmas specials always have a slightly different tone to them, I think, than the regular show. This year, we have a superhero story. And I love it because I think the script's wonderful and because I think it evokes a kind of a more innocent age of superheroes than the one we're in now, in which everyone seems to be quite hard-nosed and cynical. And I used to love those Christopher Reeve Superman movies, which managed to have their tongue in cheek and also be dramatic and exciting. It's a bit like that. And they used to show the Superman movies on Christmas Day on BBC. So in a way, we've hopefully made a special that they'd like to show again and again.